Folks, fantastic Tempo Evolve compact treadmill. Let's go through it. So folks, this just came with the estate. We don't need it, and I'm going to do a quick little video here to show you how it all works. This is a great, fantastic unit if you've got space constrictions in your place and you still want to get a walking workout. Great for seniors, great for someone who's rehabilitating, or just someone who wants to be active and may not have the space large enough to accommodate a regular sized treadmill. I'm going to do things like show you how it's oriented when it's put away, as it can be stored flat or vertically, and we'll also give you a run through on the actual operation. So let's do that. So here we have the Evolve ready to do a demo as far as how it works. You can see the deck is perfect. This unit suffered from the same problem that many workout machines suffer from, and that is not being used. Let's face it, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but if you are actually someone who's going to use this unit, instead of having to buy it retail for over $1,000, you can buy it in the secondary market, a nice piece of machinery like this, use it, and it'd be a lot less painful from the perspective of your cash outlay. As far as stepping on the deck, I weigh 6'1", I'm 6'1", a couple hundred pounds, and the deck is very confident in how it sits, and it's good. So when you hop on, this is where your safety key is. It's magnetic, so it goes in like that, and you basically attach this to your clothes. The idea is that just hop on YouTube to see all the comical treadmill accident videos, and that's the idea behind it. When you disconnect it, it shuts the unit off almost immediately. Now, as far as using the controls in this unit before you get going, you can either choose a manual workout, which is on right now, and you basically just push start, and you can set your speed and go for as long as you wanted. If you want to have a weight loss workout, you can go on like that, and press start, and then that's based on a timed workout. Or perhaps you want to have let's see here, a speed-based workout. You want to work at a specific speed. A distance-based workout, you want to go like 5 kilometers. Or calories, let's say you go to McDonald's and you eat a Big Mac and you want to work off 500 calories. Well, you just go to the calorie program, push start, and start walking. And as you're walking, I'm going to let this go for a second so you can see what I'm talking about. There's 1 calorie. Basically, the idea is you'd walk until you got to whatever your calorie goal was. Pretty simple. It's a good unit, but as you can see, as I'm walking here, no issues with the bearings. As I said, I weigh a couple hundred pounds, and the motor handles my weight just fine. As far as the speed I'm going at right now, I'm doing 2.1. I'm not going to say that's kilometers an hour, but it's 2.1, and you could lower that down. Of course, the slower you go, the less calories you'll burn. But yeah, you can more or less play with the controls. And as I said, most people, yeah, sure, you might jerk around with the controls, but the reality is most people are going to hop on, push start, and maybe go for 30 minutes or something. Easy to use. And here we have the tempo in its upright position, and as you folks can see, unlike the folding treadmills that have a tilt, the overall footprint of this unit as it stands there is very small. You can see it's only going to be about, 10 inches? 10 inches deep with the curve of the controls. And you could easily, that's the idea behind this machine. You can either stand it up in a corner, so it's not as intrusive as the other big machines, or actually you can even put it under a bed, and I'll show you it laying flat on the floor. But again, I've taken a picture of that, just so you can see that. And folks, here is the machine laying flat. And again, you can imagine this will easily clear to go under a bed or even a couch if you have a little higher form factor. Again, you're going to have to deal with about 10 inches of lift when you look at where the controls are. But that's in one position you could have, and again, designed for easy storage. So there you have it, guys. It's a great machine. As I said, for all the reasons I've just identified, ranging from the nice compact form factor, easy to use, easy to tote, easy to put away, you know what I mean. Anyway, I've taken some photos, make sure you study them. They're going to be higher quality in this video. As far as pricing is concerned, I understand the desire to offer less for anything you buy in Kijiji. And I would hazard that the ads where you're looking at the dim picture and the guy who takes 5 days to get back to you, those are the guys you should definitely be directing offers for less on in particular items they're selling. This particular treadmill, this design and this style is not even sold anymore. You can't buy it new. Why is that? Well, there's a very vertical market for that. You know, senior citizens, people just want a limited workout, people don't have a lot of room. And so, what can I say? But that being said, finding these units in this particular condition, which is pristine, is rare. So when this unit was new, it was $800-900. I'm certainly not expecting that much, but at this time of the year in January, when everybody's got cabin fever, having the ability to hop on a nice machine like this and not spend a lot of money for it means that the price I'm asking really is very reasonable. So that being said, pricing is fixed because, quite frankly, folks, all the things I've described, if it's not something that you're going to buy, you can rest assured there's several other people who are looking at this ad at the same time. As you can tell, I'm no stranger to marketing things on Kijiji, and it's not a question of if they sell, but quite literally when. So no disrespect, folks, pricing is firm. That being said, we're very flexible as far as timing for meeting, and as well, delivery is an option if you don't have vehicles sufficient to move it. So what can I say? This is simple stuff, guys. Once again, study the photos as they'll be higher quality in this video, but this is an awesome unit, and if you're looking to get a little bit of exercise this winter with a machine that works as nicely as this one, then you need to get a hold of me and I'll sell it to you. Thanks, folks.